Hello and welcome back to another video on my channel, this time a tutorial. My name is of course Etholdir and today we will be building this, not the entire tower. We'll start out with this top part because you can also use it as kind of like a meditation shrine if you leave out one of the sides. So we will start with the top part today and then probably next week the rest of the tower will follow. So keep an eye out for that. And what you will need is in my bar down there, and I will explain of course when I start building. Now it's been a while since I made this design, so I might be looking to the other side from time to time. And for now I actually see that we are going to switch these materials for now, because that is what we need first. But yeah, we're going to start out with this nice glowstone block in the middle, and then we're going to place these stone slabs around it like so, because what you need, of course, when you make it in a tower, you might want to have this in the middle, so you have like a staircase, I suppose. But for this time we are just gonna do it like this, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a circle or something around it with birchwood, because that looks nice, just because it looks nice. So then this is what we have kind of for the middle part, and as you might have seen when we were over here, then we're going to make another circle around it with the stone slab. So basically just follow the shape, and that is all we need to do. So this is easy stuff. Hopefully this is easy stuff, because if this is hard, then it is about to get even harder. So then what we do, of course, is we do want these nice pillars in the corners. So that is what we're going to do next. We're going to add all those nice pillars in the corners of the build, which are going to be the supports for the roof, and later on it's going to be the connecting part to the rest of the tower, if you want to build a tower, or if you want to use it as a meditation shrine place, then it's just going to be connected to whatever area you're building it in. So for now we do want to place these stairs kind of upside down. I will show you an example of this being used at the end of the video, so if you want to see that, then just wait along. And then this is where we're going to place some more stairs. So on these sides we're going to place some more stairs, because as you might have seen on the other side, this is kind of where it connects to the main build. And then for this part, what you want to do is you kind of want to just place a stair like this, so just two stairs like this, because that's the rest of the support basically to the building. And then of course if you're connecting it as a shrine to a rocky mountainside, then this is where the rocks will be, and if you make a tower, you will see next episode what we'll do right there. So this is as deep down as we're gonna go into detail for this build, but yeah, just do whatever you think looks nice for your build. And then what we're going to do now is kind of just make this circle around. But of course, if you want to connect it to a certain place, then leave one of the sides open so you can walk in and out, because that is of course very useful. Now first, let's make sure that we've done all the sides with this thing so that we do not forget that. Yeah, we did that. So then what we want is, we kind of want our little side beams, and we're going to do it like this. Just like that. So basically that's just going to be the same stair, just a normal stair, and then a slab on top of the middle one, just to kind of make a sort of kind of rail, so that you don't fall off when you're meditating on a high place. So you could leave this open, but just because we're going to make a tower out of it next video, we're just going to close it off right now. So then we have this nice circle piece, and this is basically the circle in which we want to meditate. I was just doing gestures with my hands to make a circle, which is not really necessary because you can't see me anyway. But yeah, we're gonna make cobblestone walls on all the corner pieces, then followed by a fence on top of those, and then again we're gonna continue by using cobblestone walls on top of those again. Now if you're using Conquest like me, then I think that you can actually change these cobble things to look like quartz, and you can make these look like birch, and especially in new update you will have birch. So anyway, you can make them look white if you prefer, but I actually prefer them not being white, because otherwise it's just all white and that's too much, I think. So then the next thing that we need is not this blue block, but it is actually this block of quartz, which we are going to place on top of all of the cobblestone walls that we've seen, because that's what we do. And then we want to place stairs against those to kind of make these arches that we need for our build. And then it's actually time to slowly start moving to the roof. So we're just gonna take out everything that we need for the roof, so that we are sure to be able to do that. And then what we might also need is the different color. So what we need is light blue stained clay, and then the birchwood planks, stairs and slabs, and of course some nice fences. And that's what we're gonna start out with today. And then we're gonna make these pieces and stuff like that, so just follow my lead. We're gonna place the upside down stairs on the blocks that we just placed on top of the cobblestone walls, so that we have kind of this as a starting point. And then we're gonna place a slab in the middle, so you get kind of an arch connecting all the corners, which is exactly what we want, because we do want them to be kind of connected in a way. So then what you want to do is, of course, you want to create these nice kind of shapes. But before we're going to go do all the birchwood stuff, what I would like you to do is just make this square without the corners, actually. Without the corners. And you will see why. For now, we're just going to use the blue stained clay, and then at the end we can randomize it. Or if you will that, you can just do a very easy command, which is always nice. And then what we're going to do is we're going to fill in the corners with birch wood, because that is what we want. And then what we want to do is place stairs against the birch wood to create the corners of this roof. So you're just going to place your birchwood stairs like this, creating the kind of corners that we need. And then in this corner you're going to place a slab, a full block, and then the fence post. So that is basically how you do this kind of roof, because that is what we need. Of course, we need this kind of pointy roof, because I think that is kind of a signature feature of this build, these pointy ends, and I really like the pointy ends, so why not use them? And then what we're gonna do for the middle part is place stairs like so, like so, and then place a slab in the middle like that, so you have this shape. And that's something that we're gonna do all around the build, so that we have the first layer of the roof done. Now, even though it looks quite complicated from when you're looking at the roof like this, it's like, oh my god, all these different things. You will see that it is actually not this difficult. So what we're gonna do, oh, forgot this one. Well, you're gonna place 2 normal stairs on top of this layer, just in these 2 places on all sides, and then we're gonna place a slab in between them, just because we want some extra detail like that. And then what we're gonna do on top of those is just place a kind of fence block. Now what we'll do next, of course, we want a kind of a pointy roof. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna place the double blocks right here. So double blocks of birch right here to kind of make the roof go up higher. And then what you want to do is you want to kind of fill in this and then add a point on top of it, because we want a sun back, but yeah, we do kind of need that pointy shape. But you do want to fill it all up, because otherwise you will have gaps in your roof. You don't want that to happen. So we're just gonna fill this all in with the blue stuff, the good stuff. And then once you're done, you should have something like this. Actually, you should have something like this. And then what we're gonna do again is we're gonna place the full blocks right here. So we have this part of the build, and we're gonna place the full blocks right here before we start adding the details, because we kind of want to make sure that we have the shape right. Especially if you're following this tutorial, you want to make sure you have the shape right before you start adding all sorts of different details, of course. And what we want to do is we add the normal blocks all over the place and add some stairs on top of them to make the nice pointy bit, and then we will place a single block in the middle with a fence on top of it, so we have this kind of shape. Then what we're gonna do, we're gonna work down, we're gonna place the fences right there. Then what we want to do is take out the slabs and place them on all of these corners, I suppose. Well, not really corners actually, but you get what I'm saying, I hope. And then actually this is almost it, because if you look at this is just exactly what we did right here. So without too much work, we've made this entire, well, meditation shrine, or if you want to keep it on the tower, it's a tower. Before we finish this video, let me show you an example where it is used in real life. So I'll see you in a little bit. So here we are at the air temple. You might have seen it. If you haven't, then just go check out the channel for some updates. And this is where I use this meditation shrine. So you can see it's right here in all its glory, and it's kind of worked into this cliff side thing, and you can just meditate. The design is slightly different here. Doesn't really matter. You can do it like this, you can do it like we did in the tutorial, whatever you want. But the important part is you can also just use it as a shrine instead of just a tower. So hopefully you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, don't forget to leave that like. Of course, feel free to subscribe, leave a comment down below, and hopefully I will see you back next time for the rest of the tower. Bye bye.